and welcome back to the Bodyflight World Challenge studio. We're now going to go and look at the last round of the ladies four-way, where it's very, very exciting. Going into the last round, well, at the end of yesterday, then the Montreal girls, the Canadian girls, were 3 points ahead of Volition. Today, Volition has slowly but surely put the pressure on them and has overtaken them, and going into the last round they're 3 points ahead. So it looks as though they're probably going to end up in the lead, but you never know. The last round puzzle is CKB 22, so 3 randoms and quite a quick block. So without further ado, let's roll the scores. But it will be interesting to see. This is certainly a round that could change things, so it's going to be an exciting finish. So first up we have Valkyria, the Danish team. And they're keeping their steady style that they've done through the meet. $17 points, nice one, ladies. 17 points. They started at 138. That puts them on 155 points with an average of 15.5. Clean round to finish. Well done, ladies. I would suspect they might be all clean all the way through, but it'll be interesting to have a look at that later. Now we've got the Belgian ladies of Les Stunts. Entered their first meet as the Cunning Stunts. But when they became the ladies team, they grew up with the name a bit, and Les Stunts is a great name. They're a fantastic team. Nice little hop there, Julie. It's a good solid dive they're putting together. Ooh! And a bust there, leaving him on 19. Nearly a 20. So they went in that round on 170. That puts them on 189 points. Oh, double bust. So they actually could have scored a 21 on that. So yeah, 189 points. That puts them on an 18.9 average. Very nice. That you've had a great meet, Les Stunts. Congratulations. Here we have NFTO, the British ladies outdoor team. They had a good round 9. They look comfortably. I don't think anything's going to change. They're comfortably in third. Not going to slip back to fourth, but there's no way they can close the gap. But they're still putting in a good solid round. Bust at the same point there. And 3 busts to finish on a 20. So that puts them on a 19.9 average. Oh, a 20-point average is a lot more than 1 point more than 19.9. So, Parachute Montreal Fusion going into this round 3 points behind. Can they make it up? They're going for it. They're really ramping up the pace. $19, $20 with 6 seconds to go. Wow, this is going to be a good score. 24, 25, 26, 27. 27, that's an outrageous score. Brilliant. And we have one more video to go, which is going to be Volition. So Volition are with 3 points ahead. So if they They get a 24. Then they will equal fusion, and anything more than that, a 25 would be enough to win. As I said before, it's an all-random dive. Anything could happen. We'll look at the scores that the other teams have done on that round. We've got a 20, a 19, a 17, and a 27. What can the girls pull out? What can the British girls pull out? Yep. Let's see this video. This is it. Everything to play for. Round 10. Are they going to win the women's category in the Bodyflight World Challenge 2016? We'll see. Anything more than a 24, we'll see them with a gold. And it's a great start. Nice rhythm. Ooh, bit of a fumble. That could cost them. Oh, and another bust. 23, 24, oh, 26. 26, Volition have won. They have won the women's category at the Bodyflight World Challenge 2016. Congratulations, Volition. You had a great day. You started the day 3 points behind, overtook Canada and ended up with 2 points ahead with 23.2.
Well, we are already back very quickly, and this time we have only a three-way team here. I'm sorry to do that. We lost somebody, or what's going on, Spotty?
I think Liz is looking after her baby at the moment, so we've had her all weekend, and now she needs to be with us.
Who's taking care of your baby?
I'll be at home at the moment, so
yes.
I'm lucky.
He's a good guy.
He's very
good.
Yeah.
He's doing that. He's done that for a while, right?
Yeah.
He sacrificed his own skydiving.
Oh no, he's flying tomorrow,
okay.
so don't worry.
Good to hear that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we have Volition here, the winner of the four-way women category. Sean Stokes, Kate Lindsley, right?
Yeah.
That's the lineup, and we're missing Liz Matthews. You had a pretty tough battle with the Canadian team.
It was definitely a fight. They put up a good fight.
Yeah. Do you know them?
No, not before this weekend, but we've made friends. Nice girls.
Yeah. They came up pretty quickly, almost like not from nowhere, but to that level they came pretty quickly. We knew that you would be on a high level. We know you well enough. But the Canadians, all of a sudden, they come up with a 25 average.
Yeah, they're very good.
And you have to work.
Yeah.
Well, you had actually, you saw more like the other British team as a contender, right? NFTO.
Yeah.
What happened with them?
I'm not sure. They had a really good first few rounds, and I think they just had a couple of wobbles. But they've got a lot of potential. There's a lot of good guys there. Here's Liz.
There she is. How's the baby, Liz?
Sorry. It's fine, thank you.
With,
Very good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Liz Matthews. She just had her second baby, right? Not too
That's
long
right.
ago. Yeah.
8 or 9 weeks ago.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And she's still coming back and coming back again. It's not the first time that you're coming back after a baby, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's about enough time to recover.
Yeah. How much time did you have to recover?
Well, 8 weeks.
There's a pretty good story behind it. Amazing. And here you are again with a 6 average or something probably? Or?
I think it was about 23,
24. Well, it's impressive. It's impressive no matter what. So anyhow, Volition the winner. So we had a similar situation last year already, right? We had Fly Like a Girl competing in the female category, and you outscored the British national outdoor team, the NFTO, and they probably came here to change that again, and you took it again from them. How much did you train, Sparky?
We trained for 1 hour and 45 minutes.
1 hour and 45 minutes.
So we couldn't train for as much. Obviously, it would have been great to have done more, but obviously we had to wait for Liz to be ready, and Sean's in Portugal, so we were quite limited as to what we could do. But we made the most of what we could. So it was a bit of a baptism of fire during the competition, rather than just thinking about how the round will go. It was pretty much how are we going to do the blocks, because our techniques are all quite different. We haven't flown. Well, it's the first time we've actually flown in this format, so but it made it interesting.
Yeah, you obviously don't need much jumping already. Well, you're all world champions, so you know, and you are well trained because Sean and Kate are actually from a different team, right? You are well trained with Team Formula. So how did this work? You just canceled Formula. You fired the boys and said no, we're going to do world team this year.
No, it's all down to Kate. Formula is an outdoor team and we're part of that and we're going to do, but we've never competed in the challenge as Formula before.
It's about time.
Well, maybe.
And you have a special teammate. His name is Mr. Joey Jones. And he's getting you really well. I know that. He's a good coach. And Formula is a top contender for this year's national championship again?
I hope so. They competed last year and came second. So, slight change of lineup. We'll see how we do.
Yeah. Well, Satori is a hard nut there to crack, right? That's,
and they're firing. They're doing well this year.
Yeah.
And they're training.
Yeah. But are you planning to go to the World Cup, the indoor World Cup with this kind of? I mean, there's indoor World Cup this year.
The plan is to stay together. And we're going to train as well. Yeah, we're going to train.
Oh. For the whole year.
Well, we hope so. As much as we can fit in. So, a little bit.
And NFDO will go to the World Championship in
I'm not sure how many invitations, but hopefully it'll be good to have another battle and see where we are then.
Outdoor.
Indoor. It's all indoor.
They'll be going to Chicago as the outdoor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're going to Chicago.
Yeah. But as for Poland, I think at the moment they're saying only 3 teams per country, of which 2 can be open or 2 can be female. There's a possibility that another slot will open up, but it depends on how many other countries are sending teams and what space they've got available. So that's why it was important today to be the top female team to guarantee our slot to go.
What did you think of the French girls? They just left your category and said, no, we don't want that. We go to open class.
I mean, they're phenomenal and good for them.
Yeah.
It's great watching them, and it's something to aspire to. I mean, obviously they've trained hard, and you can see, their hard work is paying off. So it's something to chase after. So it's a shame the Knights weren't here as well, because that would have been a nice little battle to see. That might have given us an insight into Chicago later in the year. But yeah, it's great to see them. I love watching them.
They are. You're probably too in the. You're probably also in the. You probably made the top 10 here, I would guess, right? With
I haven't actually seen.
Yeah,
I don't know. Have
it was like on. It was like the best. I mean, the best female team was like in the top 10, like the 10th place or so, which is always great if you can make the top 10 of the open class. That's.
It's great, especially after the amount of training we've done. We can see there's the potential there. It'd be nice to come to the next competition feeling more trained and.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear you're planning to train and to go, and then you're training with Formula at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is only indoor, and then Formula only outdoor.
That's it. So it works very well for now.
How much are you going to do with Formula outdoor?
We plan a couple of hundred jumps with me in the lineup, but then Liz is going to do some of the jumps when I'm not there, and Sparky's going to do some tunnel. So we're working really well as 2 teams together.
Well, good luck with everything. Good luck at the World Cup, and hello to your husbands, and thank you for allowing you to be here with us, and thank you for taking the time. And I think it's time for ceremonies now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.